Hello everyone, welcome along to another video. John here. Today we're going to be having a look at Ode to Joy, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to play it through for you so you can hear how the chords and the melody work together. There we are, that's the tune played through. So what I'm going to take you through first is the chords, and then we'll have a look at the melody. So we're in 4/4 time, so there are 4 beats to the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's play these chords. First of all, we've got a G. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a D. 2, 3, 4, and then a G for 4, and then at the end we have a G for 2 and a D for 2. The next line is G for 4, a D for 4, a G for 4, and at the end of this bar we have a D for 2 and a G for 2. Then we have D for 2, G for 2, D for 2, G for 2, D for 2, G for 2, E minor for 2, and a D for 2. The last bar is G for 4, D for 4, G for 4, D for 2, and G for 2. There we are. So quite a straightforward tune. The only thing is you have what we call a split bar. So towards the end, on the last bar of the first line, you are playing 2 on the G and 2 strums on the D, because 2 and 2 add up to 4. So let's have a look now at the melody section. So the melody section goes like this. 2, 3, 4. So what we're doing here is we're reading this tablature and we're playing 0 is the open B. So we're going 0, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2, 2. So just as you're reading this tab, just have a look at it slowly. You might find it's quite difficult to kind of look at the screen, and then you might need to look at your fingers until you get a bit more used to it. But just work on one bar at a time, do it slowly. Try not to think of the whole piece if you can. So the next line goes like this. 2, 3, 4. So exactly the same as the first bar. The only difference is on the last bar we play this, which is 2 on the G and 0, 0, the open G string twice. Now moving on to the third line, this is where it gets a little bit more tricky because there's a few more notes, but I'll explain it. I'll just play through the tab first for you. So 2, 3, 4. Now this little bit here is a bit more tricky because the timing is important. So when you play this first note, it lasts for 2 beats. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that first note lasts for 2 beats, and then the next 2 notes are 1 beat each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The next bit is a little bit quicker, goes like this. So this bit, you can think of this as tea, coffee, tea, 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 coffee, tea, tea. The next bit is the same, but at the end we've got this 2nd fret here on the G string. And at the end, so let me play that line for you. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That last note also lasts for 2 beats. And here's the last line. 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you've noticed there, but that last line is exactly the same as the 2nd line. And the good news is that's the whole piece, that's all the melody. Now what we've got to do is put the 2 parts together. So normally when we're playing, you'll have one guitar player strumming the chords and the other guitar player will be playing the melody. What you can also do, of course, is you can record yourself playing the chords and then see if you can play the melody over the top. When you do that, make sure you count in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the melody all the way through. See if you can join in with me. 2, 3, 4. How did you get on with that? You may find if it's too fast, just work on each bit, as I say, really slowly, and you can change what we call the tempo too, so play it slowly. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't feel you have to play it up to speed. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the chords for you all the way through and see if you can play the melody over the top. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Now you can go back and replay that section of this video as many times as you like. So don't worry if you struggle with it at first. There we are, that's Ode to Joy. I hope you enjoyed that. Please do remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video lesson.